I wanted to actually like stream in the dark again, like last time, because I think atmospherically it's like cool to do that. It's like it feels like really just keeps me awake as well somehow. I don't know, something about like being in the dark while reading SCP is just like puts me on edge. But then I saw how like the quality was on while editing. I was like, maybe not. But speaking of quality, the next SCP is called Snuff Tower. Man, that's a title that promises quality, I think. I have no idea. But in the meantime, you know what would be actual quality? If you all like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, that would be quality, for sure. Not a safe, by the way. SCP-1558 is currently contained in a high-value item storage locker inside 76. In the event that an extant instance of SCP-1558 is found, Mobile Task Force Row 14 signal crawlers will be activated to return SCP-1558 to the Foundation-controlled BTS. -2 is to be kept at all times in the standard server room inside 76. Access to -2 is limited to level 2 personnel or above. In the event of I/O activity on -2's attached hard drive, the current Site-76 directive will be automatically nullified. SCP-1558 is an anomalous cellular network antenna designed for compatibility with the network standard. SCP-1558 has the capability of intercepting telephone calls placed through its transceiver station and covertly replacing the audio of said calls. Okay. Replacing the audio of said call. I'm kind of worried what kind of audio we're going to get, but let's just keep on reading. All calls known to be intercepted to date have fit the following criteria. Here we go. The call must be placed by an individual in a vehicle traveling 65 km per hour or greater. The intended recipient of the call must have a close personal relationship with the caller. The method by which this relationship is protected is currently unknown. So, probably romantic or who knows. Or just best friends. SCP-1558 substituted audio exhibits similar characteristics in every recorded instance. A two-person interaction involving a deep male voice, -1, and a perfect replica of the voice of the intended recipients of the call. The substitute audio demonstrates a awareness of the caller's circumstances in relationship with the intended recipient. In each instance, -1 will claim to have the intended recipient of the call held at gunpoint and will threaten to kill them unless the caller causes the vehicle they inhabit to crash. The call is not connected to the intended recipient in any way. Oh, this is way different than I expected. First, when I heard the male voice, as like, and then on the other side, I thought it's gonna cause like romantic drama. Like it's like, oh, who was a guy? But the fact that it's like, no, it's a it's a hostage situation. That's way worse. That's way worse in my book. There's one thing, heartbreak is like and losing of trust. That's one thing, because you can, not everybody, but a lot of people can, you know, rebuild that trust over time and then like get over the heartbreak and then find somebody else. If they find out like the partner has cheated on them, it's not cool. It's not fun. It's never ideal. It's never an ideal moment to like figure that out, to find that out. But I think with like being cheated on, and trust me, as a guy who has been cheated on, it sucks balls. But then after a while, you're just like, well, they were not for me. Let me just cut them out of my life, and then just go on. But a hostage situation where they ask you to crash your car, one of you might die. At least vehicular crashes, small aircraft crash, and the crash of U.S. Airway flight, whose mid-flight intervention by the Foundation led to the discovery of SCP-1558 are known to have been caused by SCP-1558, totaling casualties. Jesus. And -2. -2 is a standard brand 1U rack server. Upon the completion of SCP-1558 intercepted call, a record audio file of said call is downloaded to -2's hard drive at the next time -2 has internet access and power. The attached hard drive contains audio files as of currently encompassing all known SCP-1558 events. -2 was recovered from the home of FD 42, a cell system engineer from Utica, New York, United States. D had recently served a 10-year prison sentence for possession and distribution of snuff films depicting vehicular homicides and was found dead of a self-inflicted gunshot wound upon discovery by the Foundation operators. Now that makes sense why the title is called Snuff Tower. Because everyone who knows what snuff is knows what it has to do with it. But yeah, at first I was like, well, how is a hostage situation that's fake over the phone? Well, I don't know if it's fake. We don't know if the SCP might actually kill the significant other, but or like the close relationship that they have. But yeah, the fact that like it basically just creates a recording of the crash as well, and then just keeps it as a snuff film. That's yeah, it's kind of messed up. Transcript dash 32. Partial transcript of SB-158 event. Call placed on by M driving on Interstate 90 to his wife S in Kanochohari. What the fuck? Kanochohari, NY. Begin transcript. Hello. Hello. I have at gunpoint. You need to make a decision. No, don't listen. Just hang up. Wait. Oh, she's like, no, don't listen. Just hang up. What the hell is happening? What's happening? Listen to me. I know you're driving. I have a camera on you. Get up to 80 and drive over the median into oncoming traffic. If you do that, I'll let go. Refuse and she dies. Don't. I love you. Please don't do it. Are you hurt? And there? No, I practice. Listen, you don't need to do this. You don't need to do this. Hurt other people for me. Wait. You don't need to do this. Hurt other people for me. The sound of an impact is heard on S. Cries out in pain. Shut the expletive redactive up. It's his choice. Why are you doing this? You're driving fast enough. Cross the median or I pull the trigger. 30 seconds of silence. I can't. I love you. Approximately 4 seconds of silence followed by the sound of a car horn and loud metal impact. At the time of recording, M S sedan impacting oncoming traffic near mile marker 29 on Interstate 90, causing a 5-car pileup, 7 deaths and 4 injuries. Audio of calls continues after impact with the sound of fire and undefined screams. A copy of this portion of the audio, along with many other clips from other incidents, was copied to a hidden directory on FD personal computer. But now I'm okay. This is what a fucking one that is. That's dark. That's dark. That is very dark. But I'm curious though. If they don't do it, does the other person die? I am curious about that because I don't think it really explained that part. Like, did anybody just decide like, no, I'm not going to? And did then the other person on the side of the phone, did they die? Or are they just alive and then they come home and it's like, what happened? It's like, what do you mean what happened? Because it's like supposed to be like a replacement of the call recording, right? So I'm just curious, like, did anybody just not follow it through and just decide to like get home as fast as possible and get the killer while he's there? Although like the killer did say like, I have cameras on you, but like I'm just saying, like, did anybody ever dare to like be like, no, I'm gonna find you now? You know what I mean? Like, did that ever happen or not?